What up? It's J Dog King Hefner and the beautiful Cali Sun here. And honestly, we want to touch on a great subject today. It's you, the viewers. We appreciate you guys for watching, tuning in, giving us your seconds, your minutes, uh, any amount of your time is very much appreciated. We got a lot of you commenting. We got new subscribers. We got people in my inbox at dogkinghefner at yahoo.com. And I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate it because, every single person is important to me. And I've always said, I don't give a damn who is on this journey with me. I'm gonna try to pay attention to anybody that comments or says anything to me until it get to a capacity where I can't get to everybody. But I'm a damn sure try, right? And so anytime somebody comment, I say something, even if it's negative or positive, I say thank you because I'm appreciative of you even giving your time to even consider looking at it, right? So I appreciate everybody. Uh, I actually have an interesting comment I want to address today. It's from a guy that's actually what I consider a friend of the show. Just because you're a friend of the show don't mean you have to agree with everything I say though. But the guy is Sine. He actually made the YouTube banner for my channel. He actually just wrote me one day on Dog King Hefner at yahoo.com and was like, hey, he liked the show. He was just doodling around on his computer, and he ended up making me a banner. He said, "Hey, I can use it if I want to," and I saw it and I liked it. And we had a couple of interesting discussions. Well, he left an interesting comment recently on my video, "Sex, Dolls, and Fast Food," and basically what he said was that it looks like that I'm seeking acceptance by tipping big so people will be nice. Then he also said that, he didn't get his dog to be out in the open like me. He got his dog so he wouldn't have to contact people unless he was going to work. That's the only place he really want to contact people. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I can address both of those things. First of all, I thought I was giving the young lady correct change. And we actually overpaid her by a couple of dollars. When she tried to give me the money back, I'm like, hey, we gave you what we thought we gave you. But then she made it clear that it was a tip. I mean, it was extra money, and she asked for it to be a tip jokingly. And I'm like, I saw $2 and change, and I'm like, of course. For one, if I really needed it, of course I'd keep it. But I'm just like, you know what, this job hard and stuff, and you go through a lot, yeah, keep the extra $2. And guess what, I'll be back. So it ain't going to hurt for them to have that $2 when they thinking about making my food the next time. But I would never, even if it was $100, a $200, $1,000, I would never pay anybody for acceptance tonight. If you've been watching the show, I would hope that you would have gotten that from me by now. But like, if you're in this Dog King army, I want all of us to learn this lesson. We don't do things for acceptance in the Dog King army. We do things despite acceptance. See, me going out in public, it's not for a show either. I would be doing this stuff if it was on YouTube or not. And all my closest people that love me know that's who J Dog King Hefner is. Even before the dolls, I'ma do stuff to the beat of my own drum. My mom always taught me, be a leader, not a follower. If you jump in the river, you better be the first one that decided to do it, right? So the thing about it is with the dolls, man, like, I'm not finna be ashamed of them. I told my family off bat. And, I'm proud of Cali Sun and the girls, as you should be of your girl. And every dog owner out there should be proud of their girl. You don't got to come out like me. A lot of you guys need to stay discreet because it's been a stigma put on these dogs. And until it starts freeing up, you may not ever feel like coming out in this particular lifetime. Well, you know what? You can live through me. And those after me, it'll be some that'll feel more comfortable sharing their situation. And that's why I exist, because, I'm not a veteran yet. So I'm sort of intermediary now, because now I know a little bit. I'm a little bit more than just a rookie, and I'm not quite a veteran. Just a month ago, Cali Sun didn't have a head, and I only had one dog. Now I got 4 dogs, and I feel so fortunate and blessed. I just say the other part of your thing was, you like to stay in. Well, everybody should be able to do what they want with their dogs. If it's not just some crazy stuff to where you're doing some criminal activity or doing something that can warp your mind towards being a sexual deviant or something of that nature, As long as you on the up and up with your dog, I think it's cool. But either way, I couldn't stop it. It's not my place to judge it. So I just think it's to each his own how you want to treat your dog. But if you see my video, my granddaddy said, I feel like everybody should treat their dogs good. And guess what? Once you treating your dogs good, you'll understand it'll trickle down to treating people good. So I believe that as well. And that's pretty much my message. Is I'm an authentic person. I do this for the fun of it, and I just want you guys to be on the journey with me. But once again, we don't do things for acceptance. We do things despite acceptance. So, J Dog King Hefner, the beautiful Cali son, we want you guys to stay on this ride. And for right now, we finna ride the hell out of here. We out.